Alright, so welcome to my first ever playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. This is part 35. Last playthrough we finished off with exploring the south and southeastern part of the map. We got all of that completely explored now. I think in general we have like 95% of the map explored, I want to say. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have it all explored. I've done so much exploring in this game and like gotten all the markers I want to say, so I'm pretty confident I've explored everything unless this area is explorable, or for sure maybe this area where the Legion resides. But we explored all of the southeastern part of the map, then we made our way finally to the south or northeastern part of the map. So we're gonna get to Ranger Station Bravo, but in doing so, I did promise that I would stop at any locations found along the way. So we made our way to Bitter Springs, and that's where we're at now. And we're gonna explore here and see what this place has to offer. How does that look? Good. Okay, so let's see what Bitter Springs has to offer. I've heard of Bitter Springs before, the name's familiar.
The NCR is fortunate to have your support. NCR Rangers deserve all my praise.
Okay, so that's all she had to say.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Haven't had a decent meal in weeks. Well, so far this place is very bitter. Camp regulations, sundown curfew, no squatting within view of camp. So that's like what, no taking a shit or a piss. Keep your food, water, and pets away from camp supplies, no mixing. Claimants seeking property of kin, bring quartermaster details and a witness. Triage decision appeals no longer accepted, no firearm use. So this is the NCR camp.
I'm scared.
I'm sorry, kiddo.
I'm sleepy.
Is this... no? So there's nothing to do here. I mean, this is just literally just a camp. Okay, well let's make our way to... one second. Alright, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I don't think my boys are... oh shit, I guess I'm gonna just go for it and hop down. Boone, you about that life! I fuck with you. Oh. I think I'm getting like a bruise or something. Ranger Station Bravo. This is the last one. So who's this? NCR Ranger?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Officer Tilden. This is the man we need
You're
to talk
here to
about.
sell something. We don't want any.
Sergeant Reyes sent me here. I've got a security update for your radio. What do you do out here?
This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
Have we been there? Sergeant Reyes sent me here. I've got a security update for your radio.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
My bad if that was loud. Okay, how are your water supplies right now? Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
Okay, how are your water supplies right now?
We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Okay, since you have extra, could I have some of that?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
What was that about the surplus ammo?
We keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some reason. I don't mind target practice, but there isn't all that much to shoot at out here.
Yeah, it has been pretty quiet out here. Only thing that, like, enemy related we found was in caves or in that tunnel. So is this him? No, that's just the NCR Ranger. That's just the NCR Ranger. Well, there goes their water supply. And some coffee.
Got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
Yeah, they do have a lot of ammo. I mean, I don't really need to take it because I'm like stacked. I would just be beaten, or I would just be being greedy at that point. So is this the main? Is that a Legionnaire? When you steal NCR equipment, tools, and personal property, you are his bitch. Okay. This is the one, right? Ranger Erickson.
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Tilden mentioned you had surplus ammo. Mind if I have some? What do you do out here? Let's ask what they do out here.
We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction.
Okay. Tilden mentioned you had surplus ammo. Mind if I have some?
You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're going to use all of this or be able to carry it with us.
60 5.56 rounds and 30 357. Wow. Thank you. Okay. Well, we got everything we need here. Who was that? Oh, Camp Guardian.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
My bad. Okay, now let's see, what time is it? 8:45? We can sleep. I see a fire over here. What the hell is that? Oh! He's very fast too. Well, I was not expecting that. Heavy incinerator that's been completely destroyed. Hydra, weapon repair kit. This man burning in the fire. That's, yeah, useless. Useless as well.
Fine by me.
Here you go, buddy. You can take this, take some grenades, hunting revolver, hunting shotgun, missile launcher, and super switch. And you can take that. What do I have that like weighs so much? Oh, the sensor modules and probably those poisonous glands. Just some super mutants chilling over here. Barrel cactus fruit? Okay, is this the camp? No, this isn't Camp Guardian. Is this a cave or like kind of like a crater? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Barrel cactus fruit. Take. Oh, those ugly bastards. I'm gonna save just in case my game crashes. Not risking it.
Run from me.
Oh wow, he died just like that. Oh, he's not dead. Now he's dead. Oh, he's still not dead. Damn. Now he's dead. I think, let me see. I need to use up this gun. My energy weapons. Alright Rex, it's your time to shine. Oh, centaurs what they're called. There we go. That's the energy weapon achievement. Yep, that's the achievement I was wanting. Alright, now I can go back to my marksman carbine. The Devil's Throat? That's a wild name. A whole lot of radiation too. Oh no. No. Evolved Centaur. So what was that big ass one? Like a legendary one? Oh, this fucker was big. Giant Evolved Centaur. And super mutant. .5mm rounds, I'll take that. Empty jet inhaler, no point. Prospector. Let me get this as a thumbnail. And me the night after the 4th of July. Let me get a picture of this. Shit, I'm just catching rats. Whatever. Perfect. Okay, so 5mm rounds. They have tons of 5mm rounds, which I appreciate that greatly. Combat armor reinforced, thank you. A party hat, who doesn't want that? What is that? Empty jet inhalers. CZ-57 Avenger. Interesting, interesting. What is this? Oh, it's a minigun for a... Okay, okay. I think that's everything. Now let's get out of here. Let's go, headshot. Not the hiccups. What the hell is that? Oh, that's part of the feral ghoul? More of that barrel cactus fruit, you know it. That sounded like a radio I just heard.
Can't run from me.
Save again. We ain't dealing with no crashes today. Okay, we gotta be close to this. Okay, Camp Guardian. Here we go. It doesn't say anything's over here in this direction. But I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to check out? I mean, okay, so we can see that other marker way up there, so something would have popped up by now. Yeah. So we're just gonna assume nothing's over there. Camp Guardian P? Guardian? It used to be Guardian P? Population 12-ish? Okay, well let's continue this way and see where this little trail takes us. That water's probably irradiated as fuck. Yeah, and there's an enemy up here. What is that, more wolf? Oh, rat. One of them New York rats. What the hell's that? Camp Guardian log page. Camp Guardian daily log, Sergeant Banner reporting, day 7. Okay, we're making good headway cleaning up the pass with only the 12 of us. I'm amazed we moved this much rock in such a short time. Kayla and I made it to the top yesterday. The survey team was right. Guardian Peak has one hell of a view, but we still have a lot of work ahead of us. I sent our runner to Bravo to request a radio from McCarran. There isn't much point in having an Overwatch camp here if it takes us at least an hour to sprint to Bravo to report a Legion assault. I guess we continue. Oh.
Can't run from me.
Alright, Boone, I see you. Where does this go? Okay, nowhere. Yeah, this thing is broken. Okay, so all the pieces of paper are lost in a bush. Okay, so Okay, let's start in order. So, Camp Guardian daily log, Sergeant Banner reporting, day 3. This place is a mess. Most of the old hiking trails are buried in landslides and the rest is so dusted you can't tell which direction you're supposed to go. I don't know what the hell the survey team was thinking when they said this was a strategically sound location. At least we were issued plenty of rations and the river has plenty of fresh water we could eat for months. Let's hope tomorrow brings some headway cleaning this place up. Page 18. So this is very far. Day 18, we finally got the radio from McCarran. I've set it up on the peak so anyone on Overwatch duty can quickly radio in if the Legion makes a move. I'd like to know which genius back at command decided to send a squad to this location, but think to give us a radio so we could call an attack, probably another politician's son. Okay, we're almost to the top. To the tops. All empty, little grill. Boone?
Keep looking.
Oh shit. Those bark scorpions were fast too. One tap. What is this location called? Camp Guardian, right? Oh, Guardian Peak.
Run from me.
Well, that's not good. Blood leading into the Guardian caves. Okay, wait, before we go in there, let's finish seeing what we got going on. No traps of any sort. Well, they got overrun by big-ass scorpions. Big-ass scorpions in general. Just, yeah, scorpions in general. And then they had some rats to come finish them off. So that's not a good sign. I would never sleep here. And there's enemies nearby. Up here. And there's another paper. Number 12. Day 12, we managed to get the rest of the path cleared. Some pre-war fencing was mostly intact and we were able to set it up as a makeshift barrier. On the more dangerous cliffs, I hope none of these jarheads fall off. We found a few cave entrances as we were clearing rubble. They lead back to each other with just a single collapsed path which appears to lead down into the mountain. The damn survey team didn't mention any caves. I hope we don't find any more little surprises. So that hints that they went and explored these, and explored these caves. So that's probably was their demise. What paper is this? Day 20. It's the farthest one so far. Day 20, more surprises. Collins came across the cave entrance right behind our damn tent. The survey team should have caught this if they had done a thorough job. I have no idea if anything is in there, but we don't have the manpower to deal with any serious pests. I'm going to have some choice words for Burke the next time I see him. This isn't the first time that idiot skipped over details while surveying an area. I hope to God we're not sitting on some kind of nest. I'm going to send in Frakes and Collins to scout the caves tomorrow. If we have to, we'll use explosives to collapse the cave, which they didn't. And we see no life sign of them, so this isn't good. Here's their radio station. This is a good spot, though. Scenic overlook. Yeah, I mean, besides the mutants and whatnot, this is a damn good spot. Day 13. It's been almost a week and still no sign of a radio from McCarran. I'm sending a rudder to Bravo to see if they can spare a handheld or any other radio gear. Until McCarran can get around to sending the gear I requested, I swear those dumb bastards back at camp or at command expect us to use carrier pigeons or something. Okay, so they were at Guardian Peak or Camp Guardian. There's the fort. They're overlooking the fort. Then they got Ranger Station Bravo shortly behind. McCarran's their headquarters, which is right here. They got Camp Gulf. Yeah, the NCR military is huge. Yeah, this is a damn good spot. I mean, it's a beautiful scenery. You're up top. Only thing is your tent is sent right next to a fucking cave. Okay, now let's save before we go in here into this cave and see what kind of enemies we get to deal with in here. And it's dark as fuck in here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and have us a hunting shotgun now. C4 plastic explosives, that might have been what they was talking about. A whole lot of C4 explosives. Put that on. I need 4 more for that weapon mod achievement, I believe. Oh, there's still someone alive, a lake lurk. Hey buddy, Private
Damn
Halford.
leg. Oh, thank God. I didn't think I'd ever see another human face down here.
Raise arms. Boogity boogity boo. What are you talking about?
You must be the backup I've been calling for. Where are the rest of your men?
This is it, buddy. Or you think I need more men to get the job done? Yeah, you don't know who I am, son.
Shit. Have you any damn idea what lives in these caves? We need to get out of... We need to go now!
A lake lurk is what he fought? What killed the other troopers?
I don't know, some kind of man-fish freak like the one I killed over there. I'd heard fishermen spin old tales of lake lurks swimming in the water. I always thought they were just bullshit mermaid stories.
Medicine 50 looks like some nasty lacerations and a dislocated joint. You're lucky I found you.
Thanks a lot, Doc. I think I should be able to walk out of here now. I don't want to risk running into a pack of those freaks alone, though. Could you escort me out of here?
That's a nice gun you got there. Okay, so what? You're free to leave. The way up is clear. The way up is clear, but I think we should clear the caves first. I mean, everything above us is clear, so it's just what's in front.
Are you crazy? No way in hell am I going deeper into those caves. You haven't seen what they did to the other troopers, and I'd rather not find out why they took all of the bodies.
Speech 50, if we don't clear the caves, your friend's deaths were for nothing. Can you live with that?
Alright, you have a point. They were good men and deserved better. Can't guarantee I'll be much help against their numbers, but I'll do what I can. Chances are we won't get out of here alive anyway.
Let's get moving.
Lead on.
So he just had some lacerations? He just had some cuts and bruises, it seems like. I think we'll be alright. We got 4 of us. We got me, you, Rex, wherever Rex is at, me, you, Boone, and... I don't know where the fuck Rex is at. Rex is doing his own thing.
Fine by me.
Need you to carry some things, my guy. What do I have that weighs so much, bro? I need to sell this stuff. This shotgun is damn good, bro. Now that we're men. Okay, nothing in that crevice. Oh, here's one of them in. Not gonna say nothing? Okay, there's two of them. Two of them in. Three of them in. 4. Fuck.
Watch out!
Oh, it's probably all this food too. Bro, I'm getting all these achievements. I'm so happy. Okay, that should be enough. More? Who are they shooting? Why are they fighting one another? They got beef? Bro, look at all the bodies, bro. Okay, so you got what? One trooper here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got Private Halford, that one way out there, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, right? That should be 12. That should be them all. fuck no, bro. Where's my rebreather? This thing is a cheat code. Yeah, there's no way I would have made it out of there. There's no fucking way I would have made it out of there on my own. If I didn't have this rebreather, I'd be dead right now. Okay, that's where I came out of. I can't grab that? Oh, there's a cup. There's a lot of them. Okay, so which way do we need to go? What? Wait, so now where did Private Halford go? Okay, there he is. Now he's back with us. So we gotta go out this way then if we want to get him out. Because if we go out... Okay, there's Boone. Halford. Oh, there's Rex, Halford in it. They're just stuck. Okay, maybe if we just keep going, they'll teleport with us. I think we gotta go this way to get Halford to come out with us. I really like this hunting shotgun. I need more 12 gauge ammo for sure, for sure. One second, guys. My bad, my bad, my bad. All right. Hopefully we don't get lost in this cave. Nope, we made it out. Yep, it's the right way. Where the hell is Hartford? Okay, we're gonna assume that dude made it out. Cause there's me, Boone, and Rex. When we went out the water, that...
Thanks for getting
Oh,
me
okay,
out
there
of
we go.
I better
Fuck.
get started back to California.
Hey, you said you would help clear the caves.
I know, but now that I can see the way out, I'm not so sure. I'd rather not join my dead buddies anytime soon. I'm gonna start heading back to California now. I'm not about to let myself get killed by future NCR incompetence.
We'll have a safe
If you
trip.
find my friends, please return their dog tags to the NCR. People need to know what happened here. If they won't listen, do what you can to make them listen. The dead need to be avenged.
There's Private Halford and his leg. This recipe allows you to make a dog tag fist. Halford's note, I found it possible to create a sort of makeshift weapon using all the dog tags I've been collecting over the past month. One of these days, the NCR is going to pay for their continual mismanagement and idiotic bravado. On the back side of the page is a schematic drawing of the dog tag fist weapon. Okay, so now that we're done here, we can go back to Camp Forlorn Hope and let Reyes know. It's been a while since we've been to this camp.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Alright, Reyes.
Welcome back.
Every station except Charlie's been given the new security codes. Charlie was wiped out.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
Oh, you do? What else did you need me to do?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot.
Trained death claws?
These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Have you heard anything unusual about any other ranger stations?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
I'll investigate and let you know what I find out about these odd reports.
Thank you, and good luck.
Alright.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
Confirm Sergeant Reyes' suspicions about the reports from Camp Golf. Ask Ranger Linehall about the battle losses at Ranger Station Alpha. Find out about those super mutant legionary attacks. So, Delta's right next to Camp Forlorn Hope. Okay. So what was going on at Delta? At Delta, find out about the super mutant legionary attack at Ranger Station Delta.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, if you ask me.
This is the boss man of Delta.
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol.
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Okay, so that's what happened. They actually didn't get attacked by super mutant legionary. I'd like to know more about the NCR Rangers.
Best of the best. That's all there is to it. Really nothing more to say than that.
Oh, just the Rangers in general. Okay. Well, we know what happened there. So now... we'll just go to whichever one's closest. At Camp Gulf? We'll go to Alpha. I don't think it's him we need to talk to, is it? No, it's this person. Ranger Lineholm.
Did you need something else?
Sergeant Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at this station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
Reyes information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Gulf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
How could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Okay, so are there transmissions getting intercepted, or is someone hacking them prior to the new codes? Ow, fuck. Oh shit. Is this thing gonna attack?
Whoa!
Ranger Kubo.
Yeah?
I need to confirm your reports about Great Cons with trained dead claws. Link told me her story. Who's Link?
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Who's Link? Oh, okay. Link's bad depths. So Link's the comm officer here at this base. On their first meeting, comm officer Link will mistake the courier for an Omerta bailiff for 250 caps, a very small amount. NCR is infamy, not enough to reduce a player's reputation, and evil karma. The player can extort her. Alternatively, the courier can pass a speech check of 30 to hear a full story of how she is the sole survivor of her patrol and the guilt issues led to her gambling debts. Okay. I need to confirm your reports about Great Cons with trained death claws.
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Back to Forlorn Hope.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Alright, Reyes.
Welcome back.
The Rangers' versions of the reports they sent to the Camp Gulf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Gulf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
300 bottle caps. NCR fame game. Okay, so now we go to Chief Hanlon. But before we do that, let's go see what this undiscovered location is. And before we do that, let's save. What is this? Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. So they have three, so far we've come across 3 different places with the Brotherhood of Steel. But we can't get that though. Requires key. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I haven't heard nothing about a key, but we'll just keep going. So now we need to go to Camp Gulf. Oh, Chief Hanlon. Wonder how the Misfits are doing. That's them, right? No.
Hello.
NCR Veteran Ranger. These guards are replaced now. NCR Veteran Ranger?
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
They're not just NCR Rangers now, they're NCR Veteran Rangers guarding. They weren't, yeah, they didn't have that outfit on last time I was here. Chief, we gotta talk.
You've come back to see the chief. Nice of you to humor the radio tender. What can I do for you?
I'm investigating some intel problems for Technical Sergeant Reyes.
Interesting that she would wrangle someone else into sorting out the problem. But I suppose you're in the right place. A lot of intel comes through here.
Do you know anything about the problems?
I don't know Technical Sergeant Reyes, but coordinating intel can be messy sometimes. Things get mixed up, people get confused. Heck, I get confused, and I've been doing this for a long time now. What he or she sees as a problem might be standard operating procedure. That's not to say Reyes is wrong for being concerned, but it's easy for the sand to get in your eyes out here.
Can you give me any advice?
Well, the logical thing to do is to check with the patrol rangers and comm officers. Don't be too discouraged if some things don't match up. Different people see different things, and sometimes the meaning gets twisted, lost in static from person to person.
How do you coordinate the intel?
It's a simple system when it works. Patrol rangers radio intel to ranger stations. Comm rangers send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Gulf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field.
Why don't the ranger stations send the intel directly to the troopers?
Comm rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel.
All right. So what happens if I say I know you're the one who's manipulating intelligence data? But why would he do that though?
You've come back to see the... Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
We're going to his office, huh? First time I've seen him get out of his chair.
Hey.
Evening.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say.
But you're inventing your own intelligence reports. I've seen the logs and talked to the rangers.
You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake.
Caesar's dead.
He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it.
How does spreading false intel help anything?
People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we going to send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us.
But what does that accomplish?
Creating fear and instability among the troopers without causing harm. It's the only thing I could think of to shake things up. It took some people getting killed to realize I'd gone too far. I had to stop.
Why did you do it?
It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for.
I'm good, Wilson.
The Legion is the
How you
worst
doing?
enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever going to be able to pull out.
What do you think I should do about this?
First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good.
What will you do if I don't turn you in?
Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the center are ruined.
Caesar's dead, the Legion can't hold itself for 5 years, much less 10. Caesar's sick, you won't live long, the Legion will fall apart a few years after he's gone. Caesar's dead, what more do you need?
It's a gamble either way. Even with Caesar gone, we still might not outlast the Legion. I suppose that's a risk I'll have to take. For our sake, I hope you're right. I guess that I should thank you for bringing me to my senses. So, thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna walk out that door and pretend we never had this talk.
Return to sender. Completed. Return to sender. I think right here we're gonna end it. This was a good playthrough. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one.